Hey everyone, DuckNuck84 here, back with another episode of the Blackwell Legacy, and what we know so far in the story is that the girl we sent to investigate committed suicide. Her friend Susan's also in the hospital for committed suicide, and one of them is dead. And it seems to all relate back to an Ouija board and the deacon. But that's all we know so far. And somehow we have to get in to see Susan.
You coming?
And
yeah, sure.
After that, maybe figure out more about what's going on. But I am unsure of how to do that. So, like any typical adventure game, it means going back and clicking on every single thing.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Because maybe there's something in... Maybe I can actually look at the stuff in her room, even though she didn't let me the first time. Because she seems to be busy studying, so how would she know?
Yeah?
It's just a telephone.
She's going to say, no, don't look at that.
Can I?
No. Joanna and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Come on!
She's covered her wall with rock posters.
From the late 80s. Even though this is, what, 2000-something?
Could
But
I
there's
ask you
nothing
some
wrong with
follow-up
Kiss.
questions, Kelly?
Make it quick.
Okay, ask for permission to
Please
get
let me
in.
look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Too bad I already touched everything. Deacon and a Ouija board. No, oh yeah, we said that. That didn't work. Davenport, da-da-da-da-da. No, that's not going to... I don't think we're going to
So
think.
what was Joanne?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, she was
Vanilla?
you know?
Yeah,
just-
no, so...
Thanks for
Striking
helping
out here.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way.
That's why you have to go to the roof if you want to jump off.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
I wasn't...
I'm not
Look at the pictures.
I recognize her.
Yes.
That's her. The ghost. She looks... I wonder what happened to me.
Okay.
The future Miss... I wonder...
Oh, yeah.
What do you want from me?
I did it
I'm doing
again!
the best I can.
Well, try a bit harder.
Hey. Don't make cockamamie puzzles then if you don't want me to try to figure them out faster. Maybe if I just look at the keys, maybe Joey will steal them?
It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot. Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
Yeah. The radio.
Just a small transistor radio.
Okay, so I think what we have to... I think I was right. What we gotta do is we got to distract the guard, get the key, take the fuse box, turn it off, he goes there, then we can slip in. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me see if the guard has anything. Ask to see Susan Lee again. No, that's not
Thanks.
going to do anything.
Uh-huh.
Maybe... Joey, do you got telekinesis powers or whatever it is? Can you move objects?
I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes, darling?
I guess we can go through this stuff. Maybe it has something we can learn from it. Ask about the discovering a ghost's identity, convincing the ghost that they're dead, exorcising the ghost.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear. It's the biggest clue we have.
Yeah, we got that already.
Remind me, how do we convince ghosts that they're dead?
Like I said, we need to find something that has personal significance to them. Like an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
How do we help a ghost?
With my magic, I give one end to the...
Okay, yeah, that's...
You don't come.
No, sorry. That's your job.
That's not going to do anything. History. It's about Aunt Grandma, the wedding photo. Well, now that we know he's in the photo, we can ask about those.
Joey, you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am. That was Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
Okay, you got anything more to say about that?
Why were you at the wedding?
Because your aunt insisted on going, and I go where she goes. I could have talked her out of it, but she put her foot down. Tough lady, your aunt, when she needed to be.
You don't look very happy in this picture.
That's because I wasn't. There was a spirit trapped in an alley down in Chinatown. A little girl, 5 years old. Lost and confused and needing our help. But did your aunt want to solve the case? No. Going to the wedding was important, she said. More important. Can you imagine?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just because you're following my family around doesn't mean I have to separate myself completely from my family.
Can you tell me anything else about the wedding?
I don't know. There was music. The bride wore white. It was over 30 years ago. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean my memory is perfect.
Okay, what about the Christmas photo?
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandmother insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep.
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
In the flesh.
What were you doing in this picture?
Being ignored, as usual.
Hiding in the
Real
Christmas
strong
tree?
Believer in denial, that woman.
Do you remember anything else about that day?
It was over 40 years ago, doll. Stupid hair and ugly sweaters, that's all I remember.
And
What was my
that, I
grandmother
think
like?
We have to talk about her?
Yes, we do.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Okay.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do, so... Let's see. So, ask about Joey. So, ask about your ghostly
so what
powers.
Can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost. Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
So, can we use that for something?
So what can you do again?
You want a repeat performance? All right. Evildoers beware. I'm Joey Malone, and I command the power of light breezes.
Okay, so...
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry.
Okay, so he's not going to tell me how he died. Ask to leave, ask him to stop moving. See, I'm thinking we have to use his ghost powers to do something. Okay, so I was kind of on the right idea. I had the right parts figured out. I just didn't know how to combine them. You know, after trying this out for, 20 minutes or so, I did look up, just for this section, what I'm supposed to do, because I wasn't getting any hints from the game or anything. But, so what you're supposed to do is, we know we can use a telephone, and earlier we learned Joey can make things move, at least by a gust of wind. So, what you're supposed to do is talk on the
Can I use your
telephone.
phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
And on the phone, then we click on Joey
Hello,
here.
could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Then we're going to ask him to request a performance.
Performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
And then, while that's happened, we steal the notebook.
Nice one. So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Stealing notebooks from dead college kids. What does my life come to? Anyway, I gotta remember now that I can use Joey, because they didn't really say that you could interact with him that way, other than him just doing the talking to spirits. But I mean, I guess they did if you consider him saying that he can do that trick, but they didn't really say that how you could get him to do it. Anyway, that's how you do that part. Now let's see if we can move on a bit. So we got the notebook.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Now, what do we got? So, is there anything else here?
Looks like standard poli-sci. It looks like the last set of... I'd better...
No. So, what do we got in the doodles here? We got Joanne plus someone who looks like they're out of the picture. And I have to say, if she likes doodling, she's not very good at it. And we have Susan plus Alexander. So that must be, what's his name? The guy that she was planning to marry. And then so many men, so little time for Allie. Which, again, kind of makes sense considering she said that she doesn't stay with the boys long. So she dates a lot and doesn't get into committed relationships. So was it? So we have Alexander and Davenport.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Okay. Actually, let me just ask one thing.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Now that we know
Yeah.
his full name, maybe she can recognize
Could
the
I ask
name.
you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Make a quick.
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
No.
Nope.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
That was a waste of time.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Okay, so let's get out of this room and probably going to get the same answer, but let's see just in case so we can not have to come back here if we don't need to.
Hi.
You have one.
Yeah.
What do you...
Alexander Davenport.
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Nope.
Well, that's all. Thanks
Struck
for
out
helping out.
again.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
So, now we know it's Alexander Davenport was who she was, Susie or Sally, whatever her name was. Susan was going to marry, so Susan and Alexander Davenport.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it.
Okay, and we'll just see if we can do that.
That makes no sense.
No. Okay, so now we got a new name. We can finally, I think, look him up on the computer. Alexander Davenport.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
So he's a hockey guy. That doesn't exactly help us. Joey?
I'm not ready
Nope.
for bed.
Joey, do you got anything on Alexander here?
Griff is fine where he is.
Joey, stand still.
Hey, Joey.
What is it, dear?
Who do you think Alexander is?
Well, judging from that silly doodle you're carrying around, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's involved?
Anything's possible.
Okay, again, not much insight, but
I think I've heard enough.
we got another clue.
Yeah,
Let's
let's get
see what
going.
we can do with it.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's look at this here first. Maybe she has some insight now that we have his first name.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, Hey there.
No.
Okay, so can you shed any light on
Do you
Alexander
know anyone
Davenport?
named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident, or was it just fate?
Or was it completely useless information that tells us
Look,
nothing?
just sit tight.
I think
We'll
it was
figure
the
this out,
latter.
and we'll be back.
Okay, so we have this. Is this going to allow us to get in?
Whoa! Hold on there.
Didn't want that.
You want to?
Nice to see
I'd like
Susan
to see-
Lee.
I told.
Oh, that's... You didn't see it? Maybe you should check again.
I missed it, huh?
I'm sure of it.
Well, what was your name?
Okay, so Alexander. Can't use
I can't
that.
use
It's
that.
Man's
That's a man's
name.
name. I can't use...
So what do I do with it then?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Really? That's... Let me see if that gets me in. If that's going to get me in, that's going to be the stupidest thing.
I'd like to see...
I told.
Oh, that's because... Susan, she calls...
Really? Well, what?
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh? Your
Yeah.
name is on the list.
Really?
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
That could have been so much easier to get in than that was. Either that or I'm just not
Alexander?
good at that.
No, I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's dead. White lie. Tell the truth, white lie. Feign confusion.
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
Do I look like a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor, but I'd still like to talk to you if that's okay.
Let's see. Get right to it. Inquire about her state of mind. How are you feeling?
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
Considering you just tried
That's
to kill
all.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
So, you know Joanne.
I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Wow. Riveting!
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
You didn't know she was dead.
Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Yeah, you're hiding something there. And what about Kelly?
Do you know Joanne's roommate Kelly?
Yeah, sorta. Why?
Oh, no reason.
And
Do you know what
Allie?
happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
No.
Everyone is a riveting conversationalist so far.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just... nothing.
You tried to kill yourself. That's not nothing.
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Yes, it did.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
Because you messed with an Ouija board.
It's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
sure. Ask whatever you want.
I just realized we never looked at the other page. Anyway, let's see. Let's ask about Joanne. See
Can
if
you
she
tell
can.
me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Yeah, well, you should consider yourself lucky because everyone else is dead.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Well, apparently he's not a riveting conversationalist.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Well, at least the feeling is mutual on that part.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure.
To the dog park,
She was
even.
so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them. And now she can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
I have no idea. Maybe Joey will have something to say about that. So, Kelly, you can...
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Okay, so I'm thinking that's going to be a dead end.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
And what about you?
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... Well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No, the driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself right.
Well, again, that's a good thing. So I think that's it.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Now we got a new song going on there. And now we got static. Wait a second. I think that's... I bet you that's how we can get the keys. Although I probably won't let us get it now. We basically have him fiddle with the radio and then we can grab the keys. But what I was going to do is read this right here, which was the other page that we got out of Joanne's notebook. Can't hear the professor. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison's gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. I have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Well, apparently to drive you insane. I'm just curious if I can do that. Let's see. Joey? Or maybe I have to go... Let's see.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
I love how this guy doesn't, I go see the doctor under another name, and I go see Susan under a completely different name, and he's like, yep, that's cool. That's cool. No problem with that.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it.
Because you don't want to,
water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
Yes, she is.
Pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
I'm not a doctor.
I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please.
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
Okay, so I'm guessing now we have that. Actually, I didn't want
to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
talk to her about anything. Let's see. So we probably have pills in our inventory now. Let's see. So we got that going, and let's see if he gets close.
I don't think so. I don't think I need any of these keys.
Okay, so I think that's what we were going to have to do, but we don't need them right now, so we're not going to take them. Okay, so we don't have to go back there anymore. So I guess we can go back to our apartment and maybe sleep, or what, my DVD collection.
I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
So that's always the fun part, rewatching them and then making fun of them. Especially if they're bad movies. So, let's see.
These pills, according to Susan, are a mild diuretic.
And we're going to carry around them for some reason. And let's see. Joey. Why am I whispering in my own house?
Yes?
Let's see. Open notebook. So,
Who do you think?
Well, judging from that...
okay, so that's
anything.
that. And Deacon and the Ouija.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow, considering what's been going on.
So nothing there.
I think
so
I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
I'm not ready
I'm not
for
ready
bed.
for bed. So maybe go back. Well, we now know that she loved dogs, so maybe we can put her ghost to rest.
Coming?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, and also it's night, so and the park was still on the menu, so I bet you we have to put her ghost to rest before the night ends.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure. Hey there. Remember...
No.
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little lady wants...
Or not, because...
Did you summon something?
Did I?
That's why I'm...
I'll never use one again.
And the deacon...
The deacon! I hate...
Okay, so we're not getting anything new
Don't worry.
from her.
Look, we'll figure this...
I think I've heard enough.
Wait a second.
Yeah, let's get going.
What if she was a dog person, so what if we have
sure.
to... Can we bring... Moti to the dog park to maybe get her to be exercised, I wonder?
Come in.
Although I'm sure the dog will be scared half to death.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in. Moti, be nice.
Just one moment. Boogity boogity boogity.
loss. He never acts like this. Never.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
He just sees dead people like I do. Yeah, so it's because something's changed here, we had to come here and talk to her. Offered to feed dog again, asked to leave.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Okay.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
So is Modi gonna follow me? I'm just wondering.
Come here, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope.
Okay, offer the treat.
Go get it. There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Okay, so I don't know if that's going to do anything, though. Offer to feed dog
Could
again.
I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Okay, because you can't... The thing is, I'm so used to being able to use the inventory bar on stuff, but that doesn't look like you can... You can't do that.
Joe.
Shh. You want to start? Keep your.
Okay, so... I wonder...
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
I don't think my neighbor would like that if she has to clean up dog piss. So I have the biscuit. Will the biscuit symbolize something?
Let's talk to that ghost.
Yeah, sure. Hey there.
No.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Ali Montego, a story and song. She kisses.
No. See. So, I have the dog biscuit. Now what? Is that going to do anything for me? See, we need to find the deacon.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Joe.
Shh. Unless you want to
Wait a second. Put the dog biscuit with the pills.
Okay.
It'll make the
Put
dog
pills
have
in
to
the dog
pee.
biscuit.
And then we can take the... Yeah, I got it now. We feed the biscuit to the dog, and then offer to walk the dog. That has to be it.
Come in. Look, you've got him all excited. Come in. Moti, behave yourself.
Booga booga. This is getting old.
Oh, but it's still funny.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so feed him the dog biscuit that's been laced
Here,
with
boy.
drugs. Let's see if my plan works.
Go get it.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
There we go. Figured it out. Now,
Right. Here you go, boy.
like I said, I bet you we take him to the dog park. Hope we have a leash for him.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
All right, point taken.
Yeah. Got it.
Hey there, Bright Eyes. It's me again.
Are you him?
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kids, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
I want to see her a lot.
Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Oh, so it's a Boston Terrier, not a
Good.
Frenchie.
You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on.
Because we will
The
hold him in
dog
place.
needs you.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Are you the cutest little thing? Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything.
It's because you're dead.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game. A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go.
Send you on your merry way. Touch this tie.
Take this, and hold on tight.
May seem a little strange.
You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull.
We're connected by the red strings of fate.
Yeah, you and me both.
Ow.
Ow. Hello?
Yeah, hi!
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know! You brought the dog to me! You brought me back to my senses. And then you brought me here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
Or die again.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Go into the
Just
light.
head towards that light.
The light. Right. Like every cliche in the book.
Damn straight.
You think I'll see Joanne over there?
Sure, but we probably have to put her to rest first, so...
Sure you will.
Fantastic. And hey, you'll make sure Susan's okay, right?
Sure.
And don't worry, I'm
Well,
stealing her
here
diuretic
goes.
pills already.
See ya.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
She just went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
Yeah, I'm guessing we have
She is so going to kill me.
2 more, or at least one.
Just a minute. Oh, there you are. I was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti? Did you have fun? Of course. Well, good night, Rosa. Thanks again for helping me out.
Strange lady.
But nice, I guess. Even though we've drugged her dog for our own benefit. Well, if I'm right, that probably means I can go to sleep now, but I think this is a good place to end this part. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode where I don't know, we'll either deal with the deacon or find out more about Joanne and probably have to exorcise her ghosts. But until then,